Welcome to the Nikki at Night Show. This is another episode of The Scaries. And if you're ready for some creepy videos, we got some good, fresh hauntings and videos of ghosts. And a couple of them involve a cemetery, and then another one is involved with a scary incident with a lady in her house, and her kid's playpen gets dragged across the living room floor. Pretty far, I might say. So, before we get into the clips, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and like our videos. If you're already here, you're watching the video, you might as well be subscribed. We get that fresh content to you every single week. Why are we still talking? Let's get into this clips.
Hey, do you see that? Do you see that? I'm afraid. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Val, you see that? You see?
That's a pretty scary encounter with a Bigfoot. I know it's not really coming after them, but good Lord, is that thing doing the quote-unquote definition of lurking. That is very freaking creepy, dude. I would have not took my camera off of it. I would have took my eyes off of it, man. He was like, did you see that? He turned the camera, like right here.
Val, you see that? You see?
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't have turned away from it because he was obviously probably looking at the camera when he turned away. I would have kept my eyes on that thing and started backing out of there, dude. That'd be scary. It's crazy. Look how long the arms are. That is crazy. Good Lord, it's a good video. I know it's really blurry, but it's a good video, man. That'd be freaking scary. And again, I know this is going to kind of sound a little long-winded, but it almost looks like at this point, it looks like it has a little, I know the video is grainy, but it looks like it has a little bit more of a clear-cut image around the face, like where it doesn't look like it might have hair around its face, and it looks like, I'm not saying it looks like this, but the face of it could possibly look like this. We talked about this last week, and yes, we'll be going over this in our new video and new show that we're doing next week, but man, that is scary, dude. Encounters like that would be so scary. Let us know in the comments if anybody's ever had an encounter like that before. I have never had an encounter like that, but I would really like to know if anybody in the comments, anybody out there watching the videos, has had any type of encounter like that, because that would be hella scary.
Oh my God.
And oh boy, we got one of the clearest videos I've ever seen of, well, pretty nice house too. Very modern. Video I've ever seen of some form of poltergeist or encounter with a ghost entity, whatever you want to call it. That would be scary. That, you know, the little playpen, and I didn't realize there was a baby in it until it moved, and then she really saw it moving, and she heard it, and she ran over there and got her baby out of there. That would be super freaking scary, and I don't think that's the baby doing that. Just for all the commenters out there, if you want to leave a comment, that is most likely not the baby doing that. That is wild. That'd be scary if you were just standing there cutting some vegetables and just a little kid's supposed to be sitting there watching TV and you turn around and your freaking playpen's getting dragged across the room. That would be so scary. Be moving out of that house quick. Yeah, James. Get her and the kid out of the house, and possibly you too. It's scary.
全是人影，可是一个人没有。我的天哪！
This video piqued my interest because you obviously watched it, okay? And what this is there is a 360-degree camera and sensor system on that vehicle to be able to use what that is that he's looking at. And basically what that is probably like a park assist type thing where it's, when you're parking, it shows you if there's people around you, like your car will stop if it has that type of, that type of feature. I don't know what model car this is. However, this is what I'll say. It is really weird that it is doing that in the middle of a cemetery. That is crazy creepy, and it shows somebody on a bike right there. Dude, that is insanely scary and creepy. Hella creepy. And it could be malfunctioning. The car could have a lot of dirt on it, so maybe the sensors think that somebody's there. It's possible, okay? It is technology. Technology does malfunction. But what I will say is, dude, I don't know, man. That's super, super creepy if it decided to malfunction at a freaking cemetery and you're just sitting in your car and it looks like there's a population of people just walking around your car. Dude, that'd be so freaking creepy, man. If that's really picking up people that had passed away and it's picking up whatever you want to call it, if it's ghosts or whatever it is, their soul. I'm not sure, but that would be so freaking creepy, man. Never had that experience before. That'd be super creepy. You think technology is getting that sophisticated where maybe there was something going on with the car and it was just picking up the ghosts or the people just what their body. God, dude, that's so scary, man. If you were sitting in your car and you were going to go see one of your family members and that just started going on with your with your navigation screen and your safety feature of your car, I'd be out of there, dude. I'd be like, all right, man, we're going to go trade this thing in later. And this clip is super interesting and very creepy, especially if you like to do any type of deep sea diving, or, I mean, they're not deep sea diving, but they're pretty deep under the water, but I wouldn't consider that super deep sea diving, you know what I mean? But it's like they're not snorkeling, but my gosh, dude, this is a video of a potential USO, unidentified submerged object, okay? And if anybody's ever seen the movie of The Abyss, that's basically what that movie was about, was little objects like that. And there's so much of the ocean that's uncharted that doesn't really seem to be too far-fetched for me personally, but that'd be a hella scary experience. Could you imagine if you were just like, oh, we're just going to jump down, if you're a marine biologist, research, any of that type of stuff, and you were down there swimming and you saw that thing freaking whiz by you. It just looks like a bubble, but bubbles don't move that way. That's so freaking scary, dude. But yeah, that's freaking scary. That's all I have to comment on it. We're not going to get into the scientific part of USOs and all that stuff. We'll leave that for another video, another day.
Thanks for watching our video today. And as always, we really, really appreciate it, especially if you subscribe to our channel and you like our videos. And you should be subscribed and like our videos if you like the channel and you like our content. We're always going to make sure that we bring out the freshest stuff. And there's always a ton of these videos out there. There are an unbelievable amount of these videos, but we do the best we can to go through and try to select the best videos and the most, I guess what you could say, appealing videos, because there's a bunch of stuff that does look very, very faked these days. So that's a big part of growing our channel and making sure that we're getting you the best content. So other than that, we really appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you on the next video.